Hi everyone, comic book reviewer here. This time doing another anime film review. And this one is on Mobile Suit Gundam Cucuruz Doan's Island. Now as you know, Mobile Suit Gundam Cucuruz Doan Island is meant to be, a film from 2022 which was meant to be a mech animated film, which was, directed by Yoshikazu Yasuhiko, which was meant to be based on the original anime Mobile Suit Gundam from 1979. And of course, it was meant to be based on the 15th episode from the original series. And keep in mind that, due to the sort of request and even decisions by its original director, you can kind of understand why he never had the original episode put into North American DVDs, as well as kind of being broadcasted. So this one is like the more improved version over the original. And the premise of the film is meant to follow how, Amuro and the crew from White Base journey out to a small island after what happened to another team of mobile suits, and we see how after being attacked by a sort of mobile suit from Zeon known as a Saku, we kind of see how Amuro wakes up in the ruins of the island's White House, and we kind of see how Amuro meets a former Zeon ace pilot known as Cucuruz Doan, who was meant to be a former pilot and a member of the Southern Cross team, who has now devoted himself to protect the children who were orphaned after the early days of the 1 Year War. And we do kind of see how, Amuro slowly tries to kind of make sense of what's going on. We do kind of see how Cucuruz trying to make sure nothing happens to the orphans and wants to make sure to keep everyone safe. But we see how, the things from Cucuruz's past is slowly going to come. And we do see how, basically Mku, as well as his former teammates, slowly discover where he really is, and this leaves Amuro as well as Cucuruz to join together to try and take down the things from his past. And I think I can say about the film itself is that it knows it has to improve over the original 15th episode. It knows it has to kind of fix up over the sort of poor animation qualities and all that. And I think, keep in mind, with the newer dub voices, I think some voices actually fit to what the characters need to be. Like, Lucian Dodge actually being a good voice for Amuro, and still keeps to what I think Amuro's original voice was in the English dub. I also do think, Kevin T. Collins is a good choice for Kai, and actually close to sound like what I think Kai did sound like in the original. And I think when you have the flashback moments, I think Kev Silverstein is the right voice for Char Asbel. And I think this is a reason I think, had Gundam Seed used him instead of Mark Derrison, I think would have been a good voice to fit that kind of angry but bitter dad character. And there's a reason I just don't think the sort of NYAV post-dub was the best voice for having for Patrick Zala. And I think, Overview 4 is that it's pretty much trying to fix over the original episode. It knows it has to kind of keep things updated, but I think at least some of the voices fit to what the characters need to be. And I definitely think, in my opinion, some of the newer voices fit to what the characters need to be. And I think my overview for on Cucuruz Doan Island is that it's definitely enjoyable, it's definitely watchable, but it definitely knows what it has to be. So I think it definitely deserves a thumbs up. Still good, and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.